Hello, and welcome to a short video reference guide for EasySuite's Order Manager. In this video, we'll be going over information such as indicators and statuses. First off, I want to highlight the indicator column. This is a column that can be added to your views. This column quickly and easily identifies a few things about an order, and the first is this number. The number in this indicator references how many orders are a part of the same work order number. When there's more than one part on a work order, you can right-click and select all of the parts for that work order number. Similarly, you can then select all the parts on the same stock number as this order. These numbers are also used to indicate when processing is complete. If the order is in a complete quality status, it will make the number turn green. If there are multiple orders on a work order number, it will be yellow as soon as any of them are completed, and will stay yellow until the entire order has been completed. Once the entire order is in a completed status, this number will also turn green. The middle indicator shows that a photo has been taken sometime during processing, and when you open the order, you can see these photos as well as any answers to their processing questions. The final indicator is an open or closed chain link. These indicators are only seen on orders that are being brokered. The chain is open when an order is created, and it remains open until the receiving yard enters their order with the same PO number. Once the PO numbers are entered and linked in the system, the chain link will close. Note that orders from yards not using Easy Order Manager will not have their chain link close. Another column that needs to be highlighted is the quality status column. This column gives you the ability to quickly identify what's happening with a part. Quality statuses change as a part is being processed. When an order enters Order Manager, it usually starts with one of three quality statuses. The first is possibly an exception. Exceptions show as a red box at the top of Order Manager. An exception simply means the system is missing some sort of crucial information for this order. The exception info column explains what needs adjusted for the order to begin processing correctly. Usually, the order will enter the system in a status of new, which means the part has not begun processing but is ready to start. Or the part could come in as waiting on broker, which means the order is brokered and is waiting to be received by your facility. Once it is, it'll move to a new status. Note that if the broker is using Easy Runner, then the status will change from waiting on broker to in transit from broker whenever it is completed and shipped from the other facility. And then, when you scan it off at your store, it'll move into a new status automatically. Once the order is assigned and processing begins, the quality status can change accordingly. When a part puller opens up a job and begins answering the questions, the order will move to a working status. During processing, the order will move from job type to job type, such as picking, to final QC. The part will reflect a waiting status when the first job is finished, but the next job has not yet started. Once all jobs are finished and the order is staged for delivery, the job moves to a complete status. During the processing of a part, there may be some other quality statuses that occur for different reasons. Many of these statuses result in the part being grouped into the resolutions and inventory control filter. Orders in this filter are usually awaiting some sort of an action. When an order has a stalled quality status, the entire line item turns red, and a notification is sent to the correct users for approval. Stalled parts are a result of a negative answer to a question during processing. You'll have the option to approve, deny, or request customer approval. If customer approval is requested, the part will move to a stalled customer status until the customer gives a response. If a stalled order gets approved, then the job returns to the tablet of the part puller so they can continue to process it. This quality status will move from stalled to paused, and this order will stay in a pause status until the part puller opens the order and continues to answer more processing questions. If a stalled order gets denied, then the processing of the part ends and the quality status is stopped. If an order has been replaced by an alternate part, the quality status will be replaced. And if at any point the order is canceled, then the quality status will be canceled. These parts stay in the system in your resolutions and inventory control filter, so you can identify why the part was stopped and update your inventory accordingly. Once you've made any needed adjustments to your inventory, you can finalize these orders to remove them from your Order Manager view by right-clicking and just simply selecting Finalize Order. After an order is staged for delivery, in a complete status, and invoiced, you'll right-click and finalize this order also. In addition to whatever quality status an order is in, every order in Order Manager is also classified as either finalized or unfinalized. Finalizing an order will remove it from almost all of your filters, and that signifies you've done everything needed to get this part processed and staged for an end customer. Many users will finalize an order when it is in a complete quality status and you've invoiced the part in your own yard management system. A final status column that you should be aware of is the Easy Route status. Easy Route status is a quick signifier of where an order is in the delivery process if it's being delivered on Easy Route. Delivery orders will begin in a not sent or NA status. Once the orders are sent to Easy Route, the status will move to sent. And once the orders are published, the status will move to published. When the driver for that delivery truck begins the route with this order on the manifest, the Easy Route status changes to out for delivery. And as soon as the driver marks that as delivered, the status will change to delivered. If for some reason the part cannot be delivered, it'll move to a not delivered status. This should signal to your dispatcher that the part will need another delivery attempt. Route pickups also have Easy Route statuses, and they closely resemble those that you see for deliveries. A route pickup will initially be in a not sent status and then move to sent and eventually published, just like deliveries do. But when the driver starts his route, the status will move to out for pickup, and then picked up or not picked up, depending on if the driver was able to retrieve that order. I'm hoping you now see there are many ways to quickly identify what may be happening with an order in Order Manager. We've now covered indicators, quality statuses, finalized versus unfinalized orders, and Easy Route statuses. This video is a lot of specific and useful information, so please refer back to it as needed. This has been an overview for Easy Suite's Order Manager. As always, if you have any additional questions, Easy Suite support is available in the chat bubble to the bottom right. Thank you.